WL20 cable fault pre-locator. LP30, 2 cable fault location power. Operation demonstration. 1. Introduction to instruments and accessories. WL20 main unit. Low voltage pulse cable. Pulse current cable. Grounding cable. Pulse current coupler. Charger. LP32 locating power supply. High voltage output cable. Protective grounding cable. Discharge rod. Discharge rod grounding cable. Power cord. 2. Confirm test cables information. Check and confirm the test cable is in offline state. Keep the head and end terminals, and the test cable floating. 3. TDR operation. The WL20 time domain reflectometer, TDR, designed for length testing and fault location on power cables encompassing all voltage levels, such as low voltage, LV, medium voltage, MV, and high voltage, HV, applications. I-ground the WL20 device casing. Ground the WL20 unit chassis. Connect the LV impulse line to the WL20 main unit signal port. Connect the red box to the rack wire core. Connect the black box to the rack ground wire, or another wire core. Press and hold the power button. Power on. Measurement range, set to 1.2 to 1.5 times the total length of the cable. Set wave velocity. Adjust gain via plus or minus in system settings. Adjust gain to 3 to 5 levels, then press the side view button. Obtain the low voltage pulse waveform. Adjust beam position via the black knob. Press the knob to switch between red and green beams, or move the beam position directly via the touchscreen. Adjust the green beam to the starting waveform. At the inflection point upwards from the screen, adjust the red indicator to the inflection point upwards from the screen where the reflected waveform is located. 4. Impulse current method application. The impulse current method is used to test high voltage faults in electric arc circuits. It requires a WL20 waveguide reflector and an LP15-8 electric arc surge wave generator. Use a grounding wire to ground the non-test direction of the faulty electric arc circuit. Keep the test cable floating. Connect one end of the LP15-8 protection grounding wire to the protection grounding post. Connect the other end to system ground. Connect the discharge rod to the discharge rod grounding wire. Connect the other end to system ground. High voltage output line plug into equipment output port. Single phase fault. Red and black pinions connect to the two fault directing cores respectively. Single direction fault. Red pinion connects to the fault directing core. Black pinion connects to system ground. Silver alligator clip is for repeated grounding, connected to system ground. Connect protection grounding wire. Impulse current line. One end plugged into WL20 host signal port. One end connected to surge wave generator coupling output. Measurement range set to 3.5 times the total length of the circuit. Set waveform speed. Increase the range to level 3 to 5, then press the side view button. Turn on the LP15-8 power switch. The power indicator light will illuminate. Confirm the operating mode is in the pulse setting. Turn the immediate stop knob clockwise. Press the high voltage button and turn the voltage adjustment knob clockwise to increase the voltage. Observe the voltmeter gradually and clearly swing back. Simultaneously, a crisp discharge sound will be heard from the internal ball joint of the instrument. This indicates that the fault point has been fully penetrated. Obtain impulse current waveform. If the impulse current waveform is not ideal, adjust the measurement range and gain again. Press the test button to reacquire. Then perform impulse current waveform analysis. Place the red marker at the starting point of the descending rock. Place the green marker at the protrusion in front of the descending rock. Obtain the fault distance of 189 meters. Quickly return the high voltage adjustment knob to 0. Press the stop knob. Turn off the power switch and remove the power supply line. Use a discharge rod to discharge the electrode. First perform group discharge, then direct discharge. Shut down the WL20 main unit. Disconnect all wiring.